Is it just me, or does it feel like it's been a year since we've actually gone live?
It feels like we haven't been on since last year.
Right? It's just been so long. No, but for real, it feels like it's been a while since we've actually gone live.
Actually, that was part of what I was going to come on here and talk about. Sorry, my voice is just barely coming back.
Good. Don't strain. I mean, you don't know sign language, or I'd say use sign language.
Right? But you wouldn't understand sign language, so it'd be like I'd be like, and you're over here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Anyway, one of the things I was going to come on here and talk about is the fact that, December is already a fucked up month with the fact that
Yeah.
the first year I had the holidays without my parents, and then all the other things going on in December, and then you got sick, then I got sick, then I got sick, then I got sick, then I carved a chunk of my eyeball out, then I got sick again. I'm like, this is such a great month.
With my job, I have the added. That's just my hair, apparently. On the camera, I keep thinking there's like a cotton fluff in my beard, but I'm constantly picking at it, and I'm like, oh, no, that's just a white piece of my hair.
Right?
Anyways, one of the benefits with my job is when all of my staff start getting sick, I can just go lock myself in my office and say, call me, I'll answer your question that way.
Lucky, where I work happens to be a tourist area. Tourist area and a bunch of people who travel for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going out to the other states and shit, and they're bringing back this freaking super flu. Chris, I got hit with the super flu. I didn't know
what it made its way through my work.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, I've got a sore throat today, and I'm nauseous. And then I told you what happened while I was at work. That was the greatest freaking day of my life.
Yeah. We won't repeat that for everyone to hear. It's fine.
Let's just say it was a nightmare. It was absolutely nightmarish.
Yeah.
And then the next day I get up and I'm like, I can't talk. My throat is swollen almost completely shut. I'm sitting over here like, hello? And like, it's not gotten a lot better. Like, I'm still pretty quiet. I'm not as quiet. But I was like whispering all the time. This is as loud as I could talk. And I've gotten like a little bit better, but I'm still not up to where I normally am because I'm having a hard time hearing myself over my headphones being over my ears. So I'm like, I need to be louder. I don't need to be louder. Y'all can hear me just fine.
No, we can hear you fine.
Yeah. And so today I've got the sore throat. I still don't have my voice, and now I've got mucus.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was like, it's been one really interesting winter here in Utah. Also, if I keep sticking my head off screen, it's because I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm eating chicken nuggies.
So she's like...
So I'm going like this, and I'm going...
It's okay, I have my new friends watching.
You should tell everybody about your new friends.
These new friends?
Yeah.
These new friends, I have technically kidnapped. But it's fine.
Allegedly.
I made everyone aware I was kidnapping, so it's not really a kidnapping. Whether they believed me or not, I was serious.
Well, counting the fact that a whole bunch of your coworkers now follow us, they know now.
Right? Yeah, they're all going to see them and be like, so that's where they went. Except all of them are going to say good riddance. We don't really know where they came from. They live in the attic. They have previously lived in the attic. Everyone's pretty well afraid of them. Some people have said that these guys have given them nightmares. There's
What did you name them?
Fred and George.
Yeah. Fact.
It's because they're twins.
Right? Now just be careful not to kill one of them.
Right? Right?
Anyway,
But anyways.
oh, don't want to show that off. By the way, I have a giant blister on my tongue as well. It's great, and I have no idea how it got there.
You are in rare form.
Being what, horrifically sick as I am?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I am.
And still jumping on this live.
That's because I couldn't not for a whole another week. Like, it's been so long, I'm like,
right.
Get
You and I
over it,
have
I'll be
both
fine.
been you and I have both been itching to get back into this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm itching to get back out there as well, but it is so dang cold.
hmm yeah, yep.
And we can't afford the rent to just go rent an indoor place to investigate for the evening.
Speaking
So
of
any place we
indoor
could afford to go
places-
do would be outdoors, and it's too dang cold for outdoor.
Yeah, speaking of indoor, we need to see how much it is for us to go investigate Saltaire.
Yeah, Saltaire is definitely on the bucket list for this next year.
Because the people there are super nice. I enjoy talking with them, and I'm really bummed that I missed the New Year's Eve party.
I know.
They'll
They'll have other events we can go hang out though.
Yeah. But for the main reason that we're here, thank you guys. Do you know what we're sitting at, Chris, for our followers on YouTube and TikTok?
YouTube we're in the 160s if I remember right.
166.
Which is up like 140 from when we first started back up at the beginning of this year.
It
So
wasn't even the beginning. We started in the middle of summer.
it's
We've
true,
only been
we
going
did.
for like 6 months.
It's true.
And then here
Has
on
it only been
TikTok-
like 6 months?
Yeah, something like that.
How long ago did we
Maybe
post our
7.
first video?
That's a good point. Let me go check. I don't know.
Oh, please.
Hold please. But on TikTok, we're sitting at like 670.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
But it could be better, so anybody watching, please spread our channel far and wide.
Right?
Let's see. We're back with more curse numbers was 9 months ago.
9 months.
But even so, I'm like,
Yeah.
9 months and we've gone up 140 some odd subscribers on the channel.
Yeah,
So
on YouTube, that's a lot. And we started our TikTok this year. We didn't have a little bit from 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I
when
know.
We started our TikTok. Hang on. And we're at 669 followers. Isn't that awesome?
that's actually really impressive. I really like that.
Sorry. My bad.
I hear music and my brain automatically goes demonetized.
It was a TikTok. I was pulling up TikTok so I could show us our followers. So, but yeah, with 669 followers on TikTok, which is really amazing.
That is really good. That is really good.
I am going to warn you: the more I talk, the slowly my voice is going to go downhill. I've discovered that the more I talk, I start getting quieter and quieter and quieter.
I noticed. We'll try not to keep you for an hour and a half on this live this time. But
Right. Well, I mean, I've had to work the entire time I've been sick, so I mean that hasn't helped any either.
gross.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So
And
but yeah, I mean, we've had a go ahead.
no, you first, because I was going to change the subject. So continue. We've had a good run.
Oh,
Let's go.
I was gonna say we've been having a really good year too. I mean, all things considered, we haven't necessarily been able to go investigate as many places as we wanted to, but the investigations we did were actually pretty good.
Right.
I'm like, you and I commented a couple months ago, I think it was. When we're there and we're doing the investigation, I feel like you and I are fairly, I don't want to say let down because we're having fun. It just doesn't feel as active as we're wanting.
Mhm.
But then we go back
And watch the footage.
and we rewatch these videos and rewatch the footage, and we're like, okay, so stuff was going on. Are
As-
we just like desensitized to this shit?
I was gonna say, sometimes I feel like we're desensitized because I'm sitting here, like the most recent video that posted, I got clawed, and then I'm like, whatever. And I rewatched that, and I'm like,
You and I
should
were
I
both
be
like,
a
huh,
little
that's
bit
weird.
more upset about this?
Right? I'm like, we were both like, huh, that's weird. Who else can we go piss off?
Right?
So I think that's one of my takeaways from this last year is you and I are pretty desensitized to this. You and I are gonna have to actually experience having it sound like somebody's chasing us down a hallway, and even then, I feel like you and I would just stand there and stare and be like, "What?"
Right? Here's the thing. What we need to do is figure out how to turn off that reaction. Because I don't know if it's so much we're desensitized or if it's like the fact that we've had the kind of trauma where we're like, you can't hurt me.
Eh.
I was homeless in California for a year.
Right?
What
It's
are
like
you
we've
gonna do?
experienced homelessness. What can you do to me?
Right? Oh, hey, I had somebody come into my house and threaten me with a crowbar. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it, please? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
We're like ghost schmoshed. People scare me more.
They do, though.
I'd pee myself if a person showed up on one of our ghost hunts and we were sitting there doing. I mean, you've watched some of them where somebody just walks in on us while we're doing stuff out in public, and I'm like, get a stronger
Right?
reaction for a person walking up than you do anything else.
I mean, you're not wrong. Especially when we were on Ferry Bridge.
Mhm.
We had so many people walking behind the bridge down behind us.
Right? I was thinking Memory Grove when that guy just materialized by our camera, and I literally almost peed myself, and he apologized, and I'm like, dude, it's a public area, you're fine. I scared myself.
That was so funny. But he did. He just materialized and came out of friggin' nowhere.
And he was in a white shirt. I should have seen him coming.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't. He was just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But anyway.
No, very much.
Plans for this upcoming year. I know that
Yes.
we talked about wanting to make Moon Lake like a yearly thing until we get everything done that we want done. And even then, I think we should still do like
And
a yearly
even
thing.
then,
It's
I
like a
think Moon Lake
nostalgic
is.
thing.
We could be 10 years down the road, 20 million subscribers, and we're still going to be doing Moon Lake.
Right.
And probably Benson Grist.
Yeah, Benson Grist is more than just a yearly thing. We've already been there twice, and I already want to go back. And I'm like, no, I have to wait. It's too cold.
Yeah, it's way too cold.
Too
No.
cold.
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
No.
But where are some new haunts that we're planning on hitting?
Well, one of the things that I thought would actually be kind of fun is for us to do a series
Okay.
this year, if we're able. Like, this would be wish list type of deal.
Okay.
We'd have to figure out the financing for it, but I think it would be kind of fun if we did like a haunted hotels and B&B type tour. Like, pick a bunch of different haunted hotels within Utah. And I mean, you've got a lot of different B&Bs and such that are in Utah as well.
It doesn't just have to be in Utah because, I mean, we could throw the Stanley on there. It's in Colorado. It's only like a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, it's just,
It's not
it's
that
just
far
over
away.
it's really not. And so we could throw in some of those just over the borders, finish off the series with like the Stanley Hotel.
Yes.
But like do a
Stanley
series
Hotel.
where we're hitting a bunch of the different hotels and B&Bs, and you might even be able to get me to the Clown Motel that's like just outside of Vegas.
If it's still running.
Have you?
If
Yeah, if it's still running. This is true.
Yeah.
The place is pretty popular
Yes.
though, so I would imagine it's still running.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes.
And so I think it would be really fun to do that because I mean, you just Google haunted hotels and B&Bs in Utah, and there are so many.
So many. So many. Nice. I love that idea. That's a great idea, Chris. I love that.
So I think that would be a lot of fun
We can make
and
the make the finances
plenty of
work.
footage.
And plus, we're all close enough. We
So
don't mind sharing the same room. We just need 2 beds.
true, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's if we can get everybody off at the same time. It may end up just having to be me and you going on a hotel tour.
Well, we don't have to hit all the hotels right together. Like we can go spend.
Well,
time
no, I
together.
know.
And weekends we can make it figure it out.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like you guys always have Saturday, Sunday off, like automatically. It's me. I'm
I
the
mean,
drama,
true.
and I can I have this fun thing. It's called PTO, and I could request a weekend off here and there, and they'll be like, "Here you go," and I'm like, "Yay!"
You're like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. And then I can just be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be in the state, so if something burns down, sorry, you're gonna have to go reach out to this person."
Yep. It's like anything bad happens, call 911.
Right.
I need a drink. This is not sponsored.
You like how I just keep leaning off camera to take my drink? I'm over here. And it's not because it's sponsored or anything like that. It's because it's this big. So I tilt it and take a drink, and I don't need to be carrying around a gallon of water. It's a lot easier to just tilt it and take a drink than it is to try and pull it in front of me every time.
True.
Yeah. But yeah.
So, one of the other places, there are a couple of places here directly in the valley that I've reached out to over email, haven't really gotten any responses, but emails are easy to lose. So I need to start making some phone calls, see what I can arrange, because I know that people recently have done investigations at these places. So I just actually need to get in contact with whoever it is I need to get in contact with. One of those places being the Masonic Temple in downtown Salt Lake. That one's supposed to be pretty intense. No, I know you're chewing. You're good.
I've not actually heard of that one. I didn't realize that we had one of those.
We sure do.
That sounds interesting. I would enjoy that. See, I got overzealous. I thought with you going on a tangent, I could get away with 2 chicken nuggies.
No.
And I only made it through 1.5.
So close.
Like I told you, I haven't eaten since like 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm like,
Right. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I need to pull up my list because there was another place that I can never remember its name.
Do you think Area 51 would let us do an investigation in their bathroom?
I mean,
you remember?
I think it'd be fun.
You remember that, right? The haunting in the restroom.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to reach out to somebody, see what kind of permission we could get. But I know that some people have even done investigations at Fear Factory out of season. Okay, apparently I didn't write this other place down. Ooh, no, there is a place that I need to look into more.
Okay.
Because I need to look into it more. But if it actually is there and we could actually go do it, the Park City Dungeon. Apparently there's like this underground jail type thing that's original to like the 1800s that they just built new on top of, but left like access to it from inside of one of the newer buildings.
Yeah.
And it's over in Park City. And I'm like, that place could be fun.
I didn't mean to reverse whistle.
You're good.
That could be. It could be fun. You're right.
I've made another note here, but I don't even know what it means. Another thing I'm just going to have to look into.
Chris, are you doing okay? You're over there writing notes that you have no idea what they mean.
Right?
You're like, I'm gonna put these 2 words down. I'll remember. Then like
Okay.
4 days later, you're like,
Well, I had a note in my notes that said Witch's Tree, Tendon, Utah.
okay.
And I'm like, what? So just a quick Google search says the Witch's Tree in Mendon, Utah is a local legend tied to folklore about an alleged teenage witch, a curse on the town, and traditions like leaving offerings for good luck. Though it's more a part of local folklore and a mystery than historical fact, often seen as a gnarled older tree on the hillside above Mendon that people visit, leaving tokens or taking pictures.
We also need to go to Case Cross.
We do need to do Case Cross. We absolutely do, yeah. We 100% do, yeah. Anyways, there was another place that I meant to look up. The Fort Douglas Military Museum. That's the other place I was thinking of. That one's here it's like up by the U type of deal, from what I understand.
Okay.
So that's another place that I feel like it has a kind of history that could be kind of spooky.
Ooh.
I mean, there's the Fort Douglas Cemetery as well, that if we could get permission to do both, we could just within one night or even a couple of nights go hit both of those.
Yeah. That does sound like a really great idea.
And so I think that would be a lot of fun too.
The big question, is when we were talking yesterday. What should our goal be for our followers? To be able to do like merch and things like that. What is our goal for this year? Because I want to be able by the end of the year to start offering. Do you want me to show them?
You can show them, give them a sneak peek.
He's got feces. These are prototypes. I plan on trying to do a little bit different, but this is just one of the many. Isn't he just freaking adorable? And y'all know you want them. And I will make them. Speaking of, is that loud? Can you hear that?
I can hear it, but it's not obnoxious.
Okay. It was quiet, and then it just started making a lot of noise. So
it went into overdrive.
Yeah, it's a 21-hour print. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of other little prototypes that I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are not little. I think some of them are like this big. Really cool. That's what they are.
I love it.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's good to cough, but it sounds horrible.
Yeah.
It's breaking up that shit in the lungs.
Yeah. That's always the most uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Anyways, as far as followers, I think our original number we were wanting to go with before we started doing merch was 500. But we could bring that, I mean, considering that we went up like 100 on
YouTube.
Yeah, 500 on YouTube.
Well, no, see, I think we should stick with that because you're right, because 500 is when we can monetize as well. So having that line up with dropping merch and then 1,000 on TikTok, which we might hit TikTok sooner. So TikTok might be waiting for YouTube to catch up.
Yeah, they might. Yep.
Yeah, because we jumped 600 followers, 669 in 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
If our trend keeps up, by the time like 9 months from now, we'll be at like 1,300 followers, which would be nice. I'd be happy.
That would be
we
nice.
Went up quicker, but you know,
right.
I'm just happy with where we're at.
No, I agree. We'll get there. It's a slow process, and we knew that going into it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I figure 500 before we start really doing merch.
Yeah. Selling cute little.
I think that's a good goal. I think they are pretty cute.
Yeah. So my plan is if I can't edit some of these, to make like a little tray for them to sit on. That'll have like, oh, are you good over there?
I'm good. Keep talking.
Okay.
I'm here. I swear.
A little tray for them to sit on. Getting one made that like says at Spirit Unfiltered on it. What I really want is for the ghosts to have little signs to say something adorable like "caught by at Spirit
I
Unfiltered."
love that. I love that.
Adorable. It'd be cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm having too much fun with this. Really am.
The sign says they warned me they weren't afraid.
Right. See, and I'm over here making the little like 3D prints, and you're gonna be the one who designs the shirts
Uh-huh.
and the hoodies and things like that.
Mhm.
Yep. And then we have a secret admirer who has offered to do stickers for us.
Have you told me? Do I know said
Oh
person?
yeah, you know.
Oh.
You know. I could give it away and say that we're probably gonna go play video games with them later.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. They've offered to do stickers and do artwork for stickers and stuff like that. Which, you know, I'm down. I love stickers.
Agreed.
They're amazing.
Everybody loves stickers.
Right? Stickers for water.
Like, who doesn't love stickers? So, I think we've got some pretty good videos that are going to be coming up in 2026, and that's not including what we're going to be doing one of these weekends coming up soon.
Not this weekend, but next week is the plan so far. First off,
Okay.
It works for our guest, and second off, I'm dying, and I'm not going to do it tomorrow, even if we could. I was going to be like,
yeah.
No.
I figured when you told me yesterday that you were like not feeling good and losing your voice that it was not happening this weekend.
Yeah, but they're gonna see if they can plan that tomorrow. They're gonna talk to people about child sitting. So
yeah,
we can do that.
Sounds good to me. Because on top of everything else that we have planned for that day, we've got some new friends that we need to.
Yes.
We need to haze.
Now, did we decide? Are we going to live stream that night, or is it going to be a record and make it a video?
And no reason we can't do both.
Touche, touche.
Touche. And so we've got that coming up and going for us as well. I mean, we've got some solid plans for this next year, and I'm pretty excited.
Me too. I'm very excited. I'm excited for this cold to be over too. I would
don't
like
blame
to
you.
get back to being normal and not having bouts of suddenly wanting to pass out.
Fair. Very, very fair.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I know.
I think last year we got to go to a lot of places. I think we got to go to more than I even really
Anything you want to think about?
even almost remember going to.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's a fun one when you go back and you look through the YouTube videos and you go, we went there? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. What was that last thing you just said? I am minorly distracted on my phone that time.
Man, that must have been
Entirely
some
my
good
fault.
message. What I said was, oh yeah, no, it's great when you go back through your videos, you go, we went there?
It's like, wait, I have cue that scene with
I did that
Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. I have no memory of this place.
Yeah, I had that with Crybaby Bridge and the ferry bridge. Weird.
I remembered the ferry bridge. Not gonna lie, I did. I'm constantly forgetting about Crybaby Bridge.
Yeah, I think it's because we got eaten alive by bugs and we want to forget that place.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right? I mean, I keep accidentally losing our podcasts. And then I'll find one from like 4 weeks ago and I'm like, what is this? And then I double click on it and I go, oh, I didn't post that one. I mean, no, I'm very organized and keep track of all of my things.
You totally know exactly what's going on at all times, right?
Exactly. Always. I am never one to lose video footage. Yeah.
Never. You would never do that.
No.
That will
What kind
always.
of noob do you think I am?
The one video that will always be the bane to our existence is the one video nobody will get to see. And it was a good video, too.
The one time we had genuine fear.
Yeah.
Genuine
That was gonna
fear.
be a good video.
Yep, it was. I
That was gonna be a great video.
I still am holding on to those corrupted files, and I just look at them sometimes and I go, one day I might see if somebody can revive you. One day. I've tried everything and it would work. I know.
But can you imagine if we could actually get that footage back?
I'd be so happy.
I want to know what's on it.
So do I.
It's like, I know what we experienced. I'm like, you and I just finished talking about how we feel like we're desensitized to this stuff. That was the one video where during the investigation, we went, what the is going on?
Yeah.
So can you imagine what's sitting on that footage that we can't access?
Right? I still love the fact
That
that
would
every single other video from that night's fine. Including our setup, our prep, all that.
all of it.
But the 2 videos from what we were doing, gone. Fucking gone.
It's maddening. We went through so much work for that video too. Not to mention our whole challenge we did. That hurt. I
just remembered that we lost the Pixie Stick challenge too.
Yes. What was it? Like chug one of the giant like 6-foot pixie stick things and then down like an energy drink or something?
No. It's, you gotta eat the whole Pixie Stick, you had to chug a Sprite, and then you had to eat an entire fruit by the foot unrolled without your hands. And the first one to finish wins. And that was painful. I remember that. It was so bad.
It hurt.
Physical pain. And then my stomach
But that
hurt.
investigation was so good.
It was, yeah. You're right.
The card game was flawless. We were getting so many answers.
Yep.
And then all of the movement we were hearing behind us, on top of, at one point, didn't we hear a snake?
We were talking about it. It sounded like it was either a snake or a possum hissing.
Yeah.
And then we got touched.
Yeah. It was such a good video, and we just
lost it.
It's like, I feel like that was gonna be our video, the one that got the views and got us noticed, and
right.
How rude.
Oh,
it's just so upsetting. So very, very upsetting. So I would love to be able to find that video one day. Not find it, recover that footage one day.
I would I would die happy if
Even
I could.
if for my own curiosity, because that's probably the video that in the background where we were hearing the movement probably has a full-on shadow figure.
Right?
Just standing there staring at
It's
us.
an apparition in the video, and that's why it's like, no.
Can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine?
Right?
I mean, we both know that that place is haunted.
Yep. You know what place I don't feel bad for?
But
The library they built on top of granite.
yeah. Yeah. I still have not been to that library.
Neither have I.
A part of me is concerned that we'll go step foot in that library and it will remember us. And this time, there
It's not
isn't
trapped.
anything holding it back.
Yep.
So a part of me is like,
This
maybe it's
time
just living there.
This
It's just
time,
gonna
it
live
can
there
get
hidden.
us.
It's fine.
I mean, did you remember when we went to drive past it that one time and your car literally got dragged into the other lane?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And that was before they tore down granite.
Yeah.
We were on our way to just go
Yep.
hang out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of experiences there. I mean, I am bummed it's gone, though. Can you imagine trying to do an investigation in that auditorium? Yeah. Yeah.
That one probably would have gotten genuine fear out of us too.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's because we both went to high school there. The thing that lives there fucking could smell our blood.
It's
As
a
I sit here
Granetian.
cursing, I'm sorry. So,
Why are you apologizing?
did I apologize?
For cursing.
Oh, for swearing, for cursing. I said effing.
Oh. I guess you didn't catch the
TikTok,
multiple swear
TikTok
words.
can. No, I've been listening.
I'm not feeling great. My filter's not fully in place there, okay?
I mean, that's fair. I just know that TikTok can periodically be
Mormon?
sensitive.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
Joke.
Don't take it so hard.
Honestly, of all the investigations we did last year, I'd have to say the one that scared me the most. I mean, we've had some scary moments, but in a whole, scared me the most would probably be Mercer.
Mercer?
Mercer.
The first time?
Yeah.
I genuinely thought you were going to say Moon Lake. We ran
Okay.
like pansies
I mean,
down that.
I mean-
we left our men behind, Chris.
we did. We went.
We ran down the trail back to the campground, and then we stopped
And
and
like
went
noobs, we weren't recording because
because I was
some
going to
scary
the
shit
bathroom.
went down on our way back too.
I was going potty in the outhouse.
I'm like,
I came
literally
out of the
on our
house.
way back. I know you did. I know you
I
did.
came out of the outhouse and it was just like, "Rah!" And we were all like, ah! I had no time.
Well, on our way back down the trail back to our campsite,
Mhm.
we had that thing following us just inside the tree line too.
Yep. Yeah. hmm Oh yeah, no, I know. I remember. That's why when you were like Mercer, I was like, "Are you sure?
I mean, okay,
Are you sure?
I'll say they're tied.
Are you sure you're sure?"
Because even at Mercer, we kept hearing something circling us that first time.
Yeah, no, that was terrifying. That
It
a
was
little
not,
scary.
we could hear the pebbles just on the outskirts of our
yeah.
lights.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And if we shut the lights off, it's friggin' pitch black and you can't even see your hand in front of your face.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
But
I'm not saying
that
Mercer
first
wasn't
time-
scary.
I'm gonna put those on about even for me because Mercer. I mean, we had been getting on the apps to them saying different demon names and such. And
Yeah.
the spirit there was fairly sentient. It was answering our questions and everything.
Yeah.
So to have it be an intelligent haunting that was talking about like old god demons and hearing something just outside of our light circling us, that was terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Because at least at Moon Lake it was like level ground. We had a fighting chance if we could keep running. Mercer, are you gonna go running down that hill? That hill's like
Were you there at Memory Grove when I took out my own ankle?
I was not there, no. But you told me all about it. In very cartoonish fashion, which is how I remember it.
So when you say, will you run down that hill? I ran down that hill. I wasn't running from anything. That was an idiot move. The only reason that I biffed it is because I tried to jump over that rock. And then you're right. I poofed. Very cartoon style. So bad that the guys at the bottom of the hill, once I came to a complete stop, ran over and went, "Oh my god, sweetie, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I go."
I realize that people in that moment mean well, but you just saw something super painful happen, and your first question is, "Are you okay?"
It was very sweet.
Yes, thank you. It tickled. I didn't feel pain.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But again, I get that it's just like a knee-jerk reaction to ask that question, but really stop and think about that question in the moment.
I mean, it's not as bad as, when I almost broke my ankle in California and the person walked over and went, "Here's a water."
I'm sorry, if we're going to bring up California stories, the best California story is when you tried to completely destroy your shin on the cement bench.
It blended.
Echoed.
It blended into the ground. The lights were this
As you were
funky-ass
walking
orange.
30 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, the light was orange. And so the concrete and the bench, I was at the right angle to where it, just blended in. There was no bench there until I hit it at full speed, and you're right. It did echo. And I have a divot in my shin from that. Thank you very much.
That was the best. I realize that you were in a horrible pain in that moment, but it was great fun for me.
It's just how silent the street was. And then you hear crack, crack, crack,
It
crack.
echoed.
You and Isaiah turned and looked at me, and I was like,
Oh, you were in that degree of pain of I'm pretty sure only dogs heard you scream.
yeah. Yep. Oh, it was terrible.
As you proceeded to collapse into the grass next to it, and there we sat for like the next 45 minutes. Despite the fact that before this, we had been in a hurry, enough that she was walking 30 miles an hour.
Yep, you're right. I was in a hurry. We were we still had an hour walk ahead of us.
But even so, I'm like,
Madison says, "Hello, cousin," at work, so I cannot listen in, but hope you're doing well.
hello. Thank you, you too.
Yeah, no, cracked my shin. Something fierce.
Oh, no, you destroyed your shin. You kamehameha'd your shin. You one-punch man'd your shin.
And not a single soul was around to witness it but you and Isaiah. That street was barren.
The street was dead. There was nothing.
God. Listen, they need defining features on those square concrete slabs that look the same color as the ground. The light didn't even make a shadow. It was lined up so perfectly there was no shadow that I could see or anything. It was just gray concrete. And I'm like, all right, we're just gonna. What? And then the first thing out of your mouth was, "There's a bench there." Okay, I know that now, Chris. Thanks.
I mean, what else was I supposed to say in that moment? You're alive. You're in pain, but I can't do anything about that. But maybe distract you with something funny.
There's a bench there. No shit, Sherlock. I found that out the hard way.
That was great. We probably told this story in one of our other podcasts too. You and I have like a greatest hits of
We
stories.
do. Yeah, that's one of them. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Or, like, as I was originally saying, when I tried to break my ankle and that lady walked over and was like, "Would you like a bottle of water?"
Water?
I don't know what water's going to do for my ankle, but sure. Thanks.
See, what we don't know is that they're actually fairies healing us magical water that we're drinking, thinking it's normal water, when we should be opening it and pouring it on our wound instead.
I still remember Isaiah, like our first week back when he almost killed himself.
Trying to murder himself.
Falling into the train tracks. And then the first thing he does is, "I wish somebody would offer me water."
Apparently, offering water to somebody injured is a California thing.
Nobody even helped him. That was his point.
No.
He's like, at least in California, they'd offer me water.
Yeah. But anyways,
I'm gonna be honest. I wish I was there. I wish I had seen Isaiah run, trip, bounce, and then almost roll into the train tracks, because I know your face was like, because you weren't close enough to catch him.
I was actively losing him, and I'm like, "Don't roll."
Right? Yeah, because there was no way he would have been able to get up and get back up onto the platform before that train got there. Because it was there. You know that train driver shit himself too, right? He saw it, and he was
100% sure. Yeah, he's already getting ready to slam on the brakes. Thinking the same thing I am. Don't roll. It was horrible. Horrible.
It was great. Well, it's only great because he was
anyways,
okay. If he hadn't been okay,
he's alive and well. He's fine.
Nowhere near as funny.
Nowhere near as funny. Only mildly funny from that point.
And only dark humor funny at that point.
Yeah, you have to be in dark humor mode, otherwise it's not funny at all.
Right.
But you and I kind of live in dark humor realm, so.
It is true. It is true.
Do we ever leave dark humor realm?
No. I could say some of the jokes that I've said. I'm not gonna, because probably get me in trouble, but you know.
Oh, canceled is the word you're looking for.
Hey, they're jokes to myself. I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm making jokes about me and my lack of parental figures now.
Tell me if you would want the group chats leaked.
Oh, yeah, no. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks.
Right? I'm like, But anyways, we strayed back to the subject at hand.
Plans.
Another thing you and I both had happen this year was getting touched.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
The first time I got touched this last year, that I remember, I think it was my first time being touched, was at Ferry Bridge.
You weren't touched at Mercer?
No.
And you weren't actually touched at Moon Lake?
No.
No, you just had the sounds that scared the crap out of you.
Yep.
I think you're right.
And a
And I
couple of
think-
cruel, cruel people. Which is a video all of its own. Scroll on back, you'll find it.
Anyway, moving on.
Best guest appearance of all season.
I know, right? I love that. That was great. Oh, she got you so hard. It was funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the
It
fact that
was
you
really
like.
funny.
It's the fact that you like grabbed and punched me at the same time, like you didn't know what you wanted to do.
It was a real struggle in that moment. I was Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, feed her to the demon or save her.
Human shield, go away.
Yeah. Yeah. I hadn't decided.
Oh, it was great. I loved every moment of that. Anyway, the first time I think I got touched was at Benson Grist.
Oh, the second level.
No, the attic. Wait. Did I get touched the first time too? Wait,
We both did.
you're right. Is that
It was the
first time I got
second
touched?
level. We were like they were like petting the back of our heads as we were hearing the thunking on wood over in the corner.
Some people's names, I think they do that specifically to get the reaction out of me that you just got out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch a word you said because somebody jumped into our live called "How Can You Beat a Child Without Me?" And I had to read it 3
See,
times
but-
to make sure that I read that correctly.
I feel like that kind of falls under the dark humor category that we were talking about previously.
Anyway, you were saying.
But I was saying we both got touched the first time at Benson Grist on the second level. As we were standing there doing our thing, something was kept like petting the backs of our heads as we were hearing the knocking on wood over in the corner.
Was it the second time at Mercer that something petted me? Yeah, because I was wearing that jacket.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
maybe
you
it
were
was
wearing the
Mercer.
jacket.
No, it was the second time because something was like caressing my head, and I was like,
Yeah. You keep doing that throughout the video too. You're like,
because I was trying to get away from it. It just kept following me, and I was like, okay,
uh-huh.
sure, we're doing
Yeah.
this now.
But I'm pretty sure we went to Ferry Bridge before we went to Mercer the first time.
No, the Mercer was the first place we ever went.
No, not Mercer. I am so sorry. Benson Grist.
Yes, that is true.
First time at Benson Grist.
Yes.
On the second level was the petting the head thing I was talking about.
Yes. But yeah.
So, but you do hold a title yourself too, though. I don't actually own a title, just to myself this last year. But you do.
Are you talking about the fact that it scratched me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I've been touched. I have not been scratched.
It's the fact that that thing told me to leave multiple times. Me specific. You go, leave now. And I was like, nah. And it was like,
Crap. Hold on.
oh no.
We can keep talking, but I've got a puzzle to do.
He's got the puzzle piece.
Keep going.
But yeah, no, I did. I got scratched. Didn't you have something like blow in your face? Or your ear? Or something like that?
I think it was my ear.
Yeah, because I don't think I had
I think
something
that was
like
also
that happen.
Ferry Bridge, wasn't it?
It might have been, yeah. But I didn't have that happen to me. You're the one that something came up and went, and you were like, ah.
You did that, and I don't know why. Like my computer struggles loading those puzzles. I would have them
shoot.
done much faster if my
Dang it.
computer would just get with the program. Your turn.
Ta-da! Well, look at that. I hit it. We're good.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think You got the title of something blew in your ear, and I have the title of something scratched me. And then
It's true. It's true. If there was, other than the ones we're kind of deeming our annual, these are just always going to happen. If you could pick one location to go do again, because you just feel like there's more there that we weren't getting, where would it be?
Ferry Bridge.
Bill, yeah.
Yep. I feel like we didn't have enough time. I feel like something was coming and we ran.
Well, we ran out of time. Mm-hmm. We can only park on that street so long before it gets towed.
Well, there's a church across the street. You think we could park in the parking lot and they wouldn't show us?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's true. I don't know either.
And so, yeah, no, definitely there. But I also feel like there's something more at Crybaby Bridge.
Yeah, more bugs.
Oh,
that was nasty.
We'll just bring all the bug spray this time.
Yeah.
Because I definitely feel like there's still more there as well. And if you're just tuning in, if you didn't know that Utah has its own Crybaby Bridge, go to our YouTube channel, scroll back a little bit.
You'll find it.
We talk about it.
There. We promise it's there.
How many people are on the live over there, by the way?
Me.
These will pick up one day, we swear.
Right? I don't understand. I see videos of people sleeping with like 50 people watching them, and I'm like...
Mm-hmm. So, we've definitely had some good times this last year. Very excited for what's to come this year. We just need to sit down and actually talk real finances about stuff like this and try and make some goals.
Well, no, what I need to do is actually put money aside, because I'm pretty sure we could afford to go to some of these places. You know, if it wasn't dropping $400 on a 3D printer and another $300 on filament.
You're fine.
I know. I just need to budget myself instead of spending all my extra money.
So, yeah, we just need to sit down and actually talk about that and try and get some sort of goal plan in mind or something. Mm-hmm. But we've got some great plans for this next year. We're going to have some of the greatest hits. It's inevitable. Honestly, the other place that I feel like we could get more information from, but I'm not necessarily feeling a pull towards, is Ted Bundy Cave.
That's because that one terrified you. You don't want to go back. It terrified you during the day. And I went, we should come back at night. And you went, I don't want to die.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
There's something evil in that cave. And I don't think you want to know what's in there.
No. No. See,
demons, like 1,000%.
Poltergeists, and spirits, I know how to handle. Cryptids and humans? I'm not there yet.
He's convinced there's a Wendigo in that cave.
I 100% am. It was
creepy. Funny when we were joking about shimmying underneath, and he was like,
No. He
was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Nope. Y'all were ready to just kind of start swimming underneath those bars like little fishes because you wanted to go explore. And I'm going, I've got Sid the Sloth in my head. No thanks, I choose life.
Exactly. You can't. No thanks, I choose life.
I'm like, no. No. No.
1,000%. Oh, that was great.
If you ever actually wanted to go like camping in Appalachian Mountains, I'm not doing like tent camping. You might convince me to go in an RV, but only when I have a custom built
Sorry.
cattle prod
You think that's
with
gonna
higher
do anything?
voltage powers.
They ain't gonna do
It's
nothing.
gonna make me feel better.
I mean, that's fair. And
I mean, I got
we're
I've got some antique silver cups downstairs I could melt down, but I'm only gonna get about one bullet out of it.
we're gonna go to the Appalachians. That's where my family's from. I need to go. I need to go camp, specifically in the Smoky Mountains, which is dead center of the Appalachians.
Luckily, these mountains are far enough away. I'll have to worry about that anytime soon.
I mean, unless we blow up overnight and then we end up with millions of followers and suddenly they're like, Appalachia, Appalachia, then you're gonna go, ah.
We'd be going to Appalachia.
We would. We would.
But like I just said, I ain't going tent camping in Appalachia.
Though we do have to go to Tennessee.
You can get an RV out of me.
We have to go to Tennessee, and I need to take you to Caney Fork. It's a restaurant. They serve gator
Okay.
tail. It's really good. Wonderful
good.
service.
Not gonna lie.
Amazing food.
That does sound good. That does sound good.
I'm going to be honest with you. You will actually like gator because it has the texture and flavor of chicken.
There you go.
A little chewier, almost like you got the chicken cartilage, but not quite that chewy. Some of it's
If you
really
didn't know.
buttery. It's good stuff.
Now you know.
What, gator tail?
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. First time I ever tried it.
Yeah,
There was
there's a lot of there. I mean, there's a
amazing time I
lot
had
of
in
places
Tennessee.
over there that we ultimately want to get to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a Jack Daniels restaurant in the Gaylord that I stayed in, and I convinced myself not to go to it because Matt is a big Jack Daniels fan. And I was like, oh, when we go back, I'll just look up a restaurant near us and we'll go try it. It is the only one in existence anywhere. Only one. I literally kicked myself when I found that out.
Uh-huh.
You want to know why it's the only one? Because Jack
Why?
Daniels is Tennessee whiskey. It's from Tennessee. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. I got back and I was like, oh, we gotta look this up. And then I looked it up and it was the only one, and I went,
I mean, I would have looked it up that night. I'm not gonna lie.
I was with a group of people. We were trying to find a place to eat immediately, and I was like, okay.
I mean, fair.
I was just following the crowd. I was out of my comfort zone.
Yeah, that's on par.
I was out of state with nobody. I kind of attached myself to a few of my peers, and I was like, don't leave me.
You literally like koala'd onto the back of them, didn't you?
Almost, yeah. I mean, if you see any photos, it's me, Keith, and Landon. Like 90% of them. There's other people that joined us, but those two were just like, I was like, you guys are like my buddies now. You're gonna stay with me. And we had a couple other people. I'm not gonna name everybody, but like we had a decent sized group. But anytime anybody split off, it was always me and them because I was like, you're not leaving. I was out of my comfort zone. It was my first time out of state by myself, and I knew them. It's like I worked with you for like 5 years. I didn't really know Keith at the time, but we're pretty good friends now. I kidnapped him.
To a total stranger.
I was gonna say I kidnapped him. I Stockholm syndromed him.
Amber's just out here spreading social diseases.
Yeah, no, he's also new, so I think it was his first time too. So we trauma bonded over being abandoned by everybody.
Yeah, you did. That's okay, because you had fun.
I did, yeah. I had a great
All
time. I
right.
love Tennessee. It was amazing.
Never been.
Oh, you will. I will drag you there. It's gonna happen. You know where else I'm gonna drag you one day?
Where?
I think you can guess. I've never been.
Idaho?
No. No. Where is a dream location, Chris? Neither one of us have been, but we need to go.
You've just named like
New Orleans.
49 of the 50 states.
New Orleans. Oh, and Salem, Massachusetts.
New Orleans?
And Salem.
The Salem's my... I need.
Salem's gonna happen too.
I still haven't thrown moving there off the table.
We're gonna have to rock, paper, scissors it, because I kind of want to move to Tennessee.
You can go ahead and move to Tennessee. I'm moving to Salem, Massachusetts.
See, but
We'll
that
just have to fly in for our investigations.
that's what I was gonna say. It's gonna make our investigations a little bit rough.
I know. But I got history in Salem, Massachusetts.
In Salem, Massachusetts.
Yes, that. By the way, did you know that their movie is available to buy on like Vudu?
Is it? Oh, speaking of voodoo,
Yes.
do you own Supernatural? By happenstance?
All but the last season.
Good enough. I need to steal that login information from Isaiah again so that I can bum it on my computer and watch your movies.
Our collection's grown since the last time you've seen it.
Even better. Even better.
Mhm.
Just Netflix has disappointed me in getting rid of Supernatural, and I was binge watching it, and now I can't anymore. Excuse me. I made it through 2 seasons in like a week. I was proud of myself.
I feel like if you and I were to pick a paranormal pair of any kind, you and I are closest to like Sam and Dean.
Yeah, we are.
We have those moments where we're completely capable of being 100% serious and help you fix your problem. But you're going to worry about our IQ at other moments.
I think, you know what hurts my feel-goods, though? And I'm going to probably upset a lot of people.
But
I already know
you're
personality.
going to get us canceled already?
I am. I already know personality-wise that I'm closer to Sam than Dean, but I hate him so much.
Okay,
He
there's
never
actually...
redeemed himself in my mind.
I mean, there's a pretty big following in that, in the community, from what I understand.
Now, do I understand Dean forgiving him that is his brother? Absolutely. I've cut off my family for less.
True.
I get it. Dean's got a heart of gold. Sam can burn in a fiery pit of death for all I care. They should have left him in the hole. Yeah.
You know how the series ends, right?
Yeah, don't get me started on that either. It should have been the other way around.
Oh, that's interesting.
But I also get it. Like, everything that Dean had been through, he was tired. He was done.
Yeah. Anyways, I think here's as good as a place as any to end it.
Because we could go on forever about Supernatural.
We absolutely could.
I was about to go on another tangent when you said that, and I went, it's probably the best idea that we don't go that way.
Yeah,
Go
like
down the rabbit
we're
hole.
done. We're done. Because I mean, if you've made it this far, this is just us. We have our moments where we're super serious. We talk about what we're here to talk about, but you're gonna get super random moments. Our investigations are pretty much the same. So if you enjoyed this, come join us on our investigations too. As Amber's completely distracted.
Hang on, give me a second. It's because it's bugging me.
Do you like the deer in headlights look?
No. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump in and out of your thing. My bad. There it goes. Okay. That's much better. Sorry, I had to like the live because we were at 29 likes, and that was just bugging the OCD in my head. I couldn't not get it that even number. I'll round that out right there. An even 30.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you were here for our live, thank you for joining us. If you're catching us on YouTube after the fact, go ahead.
Where were you? Why weren't you here?
You see what you're doing to her? Come join us on our live next time.
Am I on that side to you?
Yeah.
Because you're on that side, so I'm pointing at you. You pointed a
Whichever direction she's currently sitting.
Oh, anyway.
Come join us on our live next time.
Yeah.
We're going to get back to a fairly regular schedule.
Hopefully next
Holidays
time I'm
are
not
weird.
dying. Hopefully I'm not
Yeah,
gonna have
hopefully Amber will interact a bit more next time. I mean,
the flu of the century over here.
just kidding.
Hang on. Don't take that shit. It starts it. Listen, I tried to cover the fact that I look like death, and I keep looking at the fact that the bags under my eyes are so dark you can see them through the concealer and the makeup. And I'm like, I tried, okay?
You're looking like Isaiah.
Yeah, imagine if I didn't have it on. I've had to look at myself in the mirror the last couple of days. I look like a zombie. Like, I look terrible. Oh, I feel terrible. Look.
I'm sorry. Anyways.
Alright, anyway.
We're going to get back to our regular schedule with these, so come join our lives.
Yes.
Those are some of the moments I'm talking about, by the way.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.
Bye, guys.